Hi, I'm Lee Ashby Rogers. Thank you for joining my channel. It has been a moment since I posted, but I'm hoping to get back to being consistent and bringing great content focused on how to make sure you shine. Yes, shining is so important for so many different reasons, whether it's career opportunities, relationships, community positions and opportunities, how to give back, all of the things. But God is giving you gifts, strengths, and it's up to you to figure out how to use them while here on this earth. One of the topics I want to talk to you about today is limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs. Those are those things that we've accepted either in childhood, as we've grown through adulthood and relationships, that we have just accepted as truth, but they may not be truth, and they may actually be hindering us from moving forward. So sometimes we have to just take inventory and think about all of the things that we've accepted as truth in our lives and we're operating from. Challenge them. Is it true? Is it something that I could get a different perspective on? Is there something that I could challenge or just expand my mind on? So conquering your limiting beliefs is super important. And I address it in my book, Out of the Shadows and Into Your Light. If you have not grabbed a copy, be sure you click on the link in my bio and in the content of this video, and make sure you purchase it off of Amazon. So we're going to talk about limiting beliefs and just how to overcome them, because as I talk about in one of my chapters, personal branding and learning how to shine takes work. It's not just about looking pretty and showing up, looking fabulous and having great conversations and being on boards and hustling and grinding on social media. No. There's more to it than that. So the 3 things that we can do to combat limiting beliefs. Number 1, identify the root cause. So as I said, do an inventory of those beliefs that you've just held close to all of your life because your mother, your grandmother, someone at school told you, something in another relationship really impacted you and you've accepted as truth and a belief. But that belief may be holding you back. So really think about, what are a few things that I've just accepted as truth? It could be something as simple as believing that you're not good at something because you were told that as a child. I used to think, and I still struggle with it a little bit, that I'm just not good with money. I'm not good with numbers. I'm not a math person. And I've said it so much that I've talked myself into it. And I've decided that I'm not going to say that anymore, that I can do it. I'm not afraid of it. I can address it. And I'm going to be a money whiz, right? So whatever that limiting belief is, identify where it came from, really get curious about yourself and your thoughts and figure out how to deal with it. But the first step is figuring out where it came from. What is the root cause? Number 2, as I just used as an example, you've got to change your language around the limiting belief. So examine your language and actually say the opposite of whatever that limiting belief is. So if I use, for example, again, the money issue. So instead of saying I'm not good at money, I would start saying I am wonderful at money. I know how to save. I know all of the strategies and tricks around money. I am good at money. So, and then you lean into opportunities where you can really flex that muscle. So change your language around your limiting belief. You actually are going to speak the direct opposite of it. As we know, words have power. And if we're going to change anything, we've got to start speaking it first. So change your language. And the last thing is change your tribe. Now, I'm not saying get rid of all of your friends. And I'm not even saying get rid of even one or two or any of them really, but your tribe are those people that you are pretty close to. You share a lot of intimate details, your dreams with. Maybe that is the people that you're sharing it with aren't the right people. So wherever you're trying to go, wherever you are trying to grow into, whatever limiting beliefs that you're trying to change, some of it may have something to do with the company that you keep. So really examine who is a proponent, who is good, who can help nurture the dream, the things that I want to lean into, the places I want to go and grow. And really speak to them, be around them more for inspiration, for ideas, for encouragement, and maybe pull back a little bit or a lot from people that really don't support or can't see the vision. That's super important. So we think about the company that we keep, we think about the words that we speak, and then also just you've got to identify it. Look at where it came from, identify the limiting belief that is holding you back from being your best version. The limiting belief that is holding you back from shining. Okay? So let me know if this is helpful. I'd love to hear if you've identified any of your limiting beliefs and if there's something that you can do that you can just really learn how to shine more and really just be the best that you can be once you identify that limiting belief. So make sure you like and subscribe. I have my YouTube channel. Share this with someone else. And if you need assistance with shining, contact me. I'd love to do an audit, a shine audit for you and make sure that we get you on the right track. All right. Again, I'm Lee Rogers. Thank you for joining and I will talk to you soon. Have a good one.